How you guys doing? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome back to Drive Beyond Horizon, and today we might finish the boat because this thing is there's a lot of pieces on this car, and I think we've only got a license plate, and I think it might just be a license plate left to find. Oh no, a windscreen, because I broke mine the other day with my face. So we've got to find a new windscreen and a license plate. And then I think we're done with the boat, and then we can find another one. I called it the boat because it steers like one. Like I've been saying, if you put any other engine in this car, it works perfectly. If you don't put any other... I'm falling through the floor. Oh no. Okay, for some reason, there's my car. Give me a sec. Is my... Okay, I am talking, that's fine. So, that's not my car. That one over there is. So, for some reason, this game has started to, like... How you doing, Claus? The game has started to basically spawn my car further back. So, I now have to run to my car each time it spawns up. It's amazing! And there we are. Not sure about this window. I mean, that means I might need a new window. It says I've got 52. So I know I'm missing a window, and I know I'm missing this. I don't think this is something I can actually get. So we're good. Hey, yo. How you doing, guys? So we're going forwards. So as of like from today, it was like, okay, maybe I'm just going to carry on. But yeah, so I'm literally... I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I'm going to be finding anything. I just need a window and I need a license plate, and that's all I need. And then we can get another car and we can be happy. Now, I've been messing around with my settings a little bit. Saying that, it's like having it's lagging out. I think that's just because of like joys of life. Let me go into playability. No, that's not the one. Video. So this here, FXAA, I've had to start putting my games onto it because apparently it does things faster. And I don't get like that duplicate shadow thing on this. So that's been fun to experiment with as well. I think we're coming up against a big... Yeah, there you go, garage. So I only discovered this today because I've been playing... I had to play the intro of a game today because tomorrow we're doing a first impression of a game that's coming out. And the only way to fix it was to change my anti-aliasing from TAA to FXAA, and then it all worked properly with no other major issues. So I don't know the technicality of why that works better, but apparently it works better. So I'm not going to change it. I'm just going to say, yep, okay, fine. But it's weird. What's in the box? Right, nothing. Let me just get a drink and food, and then we'll be off. But yeah, I'm looking at I'm trying to find ways of just minimizing what I'm doing, like in the whole, like, you know, how much I can push my computer, because, well, at the moment it's like it works, but it's like kind of want something better. I know it's needed soon. Say soon. We'll see how things go. Oh, the shifter is such a small, tiny section of the car. Yeah. I don't like how dog up this car is when it comes to turning. Yeah, we call it the boat. Would you like to know how much it will cost me to move to AM5 keeping current case and GPU? No, it's expensive. I think I just need a better graphics card for processing and stuff. So the reason why I'm messing around like tonight is because I've changed the way, and in fact I can't afford shit all at the moment, right? So what I've done, I'll show you what I've been messing around with. I'll bring it up on a window and we'll go through it from here. Because I was going through a couple of other streamers and bits and pieces yesterday. Oh, let me just move this. Right, cancel that. Let me move up and open up my desktop capture and go settings. Right. So yesterday I was faffing around with some of this stuff, like outputs and stuff. Now I actually put my video encoder to X264 because it's using the CPU instead of the GPU. So I'm kind of hoping that that takes some of the burn off the graphics card. But it's that fun. That's kind of what I was hoping. It is working for now. This is true, but if I can keep it, I've got to be honest, man. I'm at the moment. I mean, I'm kind of hoping over the next couple of months I start like earning a bit better, which would be nice. If not, I'm just gonna be saving up like I always do. That's just how it is. It'll take me another year, maybe, see how things go. But for now, I'm all right. That is a stop I want to go to. Well, I mean, in order to help me, I mean, I'd set up a GoFundMe page. Or put another token up in the corner and just say, right guys, I need to pay off my PayPal balance, this is how much it is. But at the end of the day, that's pretty much where I'm at. I need to get my debts like sorted first before I start thinking outside the box and everything else. That's just all it is, and that's what I just need to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just a lot of hardcore saving and just trying to get things paid off now, and we'll go from there. Is that my car? I don't think so. Oh, maybe, yeah. Hold on. Looking for a license plate today. That's creepy. Well, I mean, like I said, the what I need to do currently is pay off my debts. Mainly, my debt is mainly PayPal credit. All right, that's pretty much the one that I really need to focus on. So I'm hoping over the next like 12 months I'll get that sort of like done, and then I can look into upgrading and so on and going from there. That's really about it for me. And then, you know, that's basically where I need to help myself. So, yeah. Because at the moment, that's my biggest like overhang. And it's because the joys of life. Also, having to spend out 300 quid over the last couple of weeks on like car. That was fun. Oh, this car cannot. The tires are dead. Oh, you know, MOT, and like it needed a wheel bearing then, and that was like that was £200 because that was the MOT, the bearing, fluids, that sort of thing. and then it was, you need new tires, or if you get pulled over by the police, then you're on legal limit. I was like, okay, cool. So I need 2 new tires. So that was another £156. So in 2 weeks, I've spent £356 on the car, and I'm going away next week. So yeah, it couldn't have happened at a more opportune time. But it's what it is. It's, you know, it's the joys of life, isn't it? Things happen when you don't want them to happen. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm not really worried about it. It's just kind of a bit of a like, oh man, you know, like, oh, no, there's not. You kind of just have a moan at yourself for a little bit, but it's just life. If you've got a car, you have to accept the fact that sometimes it costs you money. You know, and you just accept it, move on, and be happy. I'm just happy that I've got a car that works, and we can get away. We can do stuff. We're all right. But yeah, apart from that. But yeah, for the next year, I'm basically saving. If I can pay it off quicker, I will. And then from that point, I'll just go for now and see what I can do. Hello, how you doing, bud? But yeah, I'm also, when I get back from like my time off, I will be because I was talking to another streamer the other day, and he said he basically had a chat, and he goes, so do you stream on Twitch and YouTube? I went, yeah, I stream on Twitch and YouTube. He goes, do you stream anywhere else? I was like, well, no, not really, because they're kind of like the main platforms. He went, yeah, I agree, but like, have you tried Kick? I went, no, because of just, I don't agree with like some of the policies and stuff that like the state.com are involved in this and that. He goes, at the end of the day, it's just another streaming platform. If more people stream over there, it becomes more popular. It's easier for you. It's easier for you to be discovered at the moment because it's still relatively small in comparison. I'm like, okay, I may consider it then. So, you know, the more places you stream, the better. Obviously, it's more of a drag on the computer, so I'll have to find a way on like minimalizing the output. But then I was watching Harris Heller's video about Meld, which is a streaming section. Well, it's a streaming output, a bit like OBS, and it does look like it just works better, you know. So I might look into Meld as well, which is just another way of just streaming and being happy. I came across another site the other day. There's loads of them. The problem is that they're all just crap. That's the problem with them. We're slowing down now, don't we? Right, I think I need to do a tyre change. The issue with Kick though is you don't get ads, meaning you barely get subbed to by 95% to 5% of them. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why people choose Kick. It's because of the revenue share. Obviously, because most of their money comes from like stake.com. You know, that was kind of why I had a problem with them in the first place, because of just, you know, you're on a platform that basically promotes gambling and a lot of gambling for kids, which isn't good for them. I get it, and the reason why they set it up and everything, they want to try and like rival out like Twitch. I gotta be honest though, Twitch is it seems like it's heading towards the gutter. If you look at the numbers of them now, it is slowly in decline, but I feel like there are certain things that Twitch aren't doing right anymore. And I don't know why, it just feels off. As I said, I haven't been on I haven't been on Twitch long enough to like kind of watch it. But when you watch people like Asmongold talk about other streamers, you kind of get a gist that he's talking, you know, from honesty, because he's been on the platform for so long. So yeah, I don't know how long Twitch can keep this going before they get fed up with the fact that like Twitch doesn't make any money. And if you look at somewhere like, I know it sounds bad, but if you look at Kick, they're financed by a gambling site that basically doesn't have financial trouble because they prey on the weak because of gambling. You know, I know it's a shitty way to look at it, but they're not going to go bankrupt anytime soon, are they? Right, I've got one tyre for my car. Fantastic. Right, let's have a look. We've got nothing. Awesome. That's what we like to see. Right, let's just clean my windows. I don't care about the rust. Yeah, Kick is fun at the moment. Yeah. I mean, probably billionaires at this point. It's gambling. Right, there we go. License plate and window. Should be able to steer and brake a bit better now because we've got new wheels. But I'm alright with it. So yeah, when I come back from being on holiday, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to get myself sort of like sorted when it comes to like what I can do stream wise, how I can do it, how much of a draw on the computer it's going to be. If I can stream to Kick at the same time, I will. And we'll go from there. But at the moment, I'm like, it's just the way it is. I think for streaming for me is just it's a bit more of an easy sort of like life at the moment. Considering I've been doing YouTube videos for the last, well, while, let's put it that way. I just kind of want a bit of a rest away from editing. And you know, I still want to do this sort of thing, but like streaming is the thing I want to do for a bit, but just because it's just easier for me at the moment. Just a heads up, when you build the Golf, don't put a turbo on it. I'm going to put a turbo in everything until I find it's a bad idea. You got to experiment with these things. I might be able to drive it properly. What's round the back? Trailer. Is it worse than this? Because I know if I go too fast with this, it doesn't like stopping. It's just, yeah. The Golf sucked. I just finished it. Okay, that's fair. Ugh. But yeah, I think for when it comes to like the life of my PC and the way it's built right now, I think what I need to do, I know I need to clean it up, so that'll be something I do need to do. But I think for me, it's like give me like a year, and you're now doing the Citroen. Oh yeah, the is it a C18? It's called. That's not the one. I actually don't mind this car with a V8 engine in it. It's a nice boat. Yeah, it does look like a Royal Mail van. I see loads of GTRs. I mean, there's one already. No. Shit. Yep. Yeah. I'm not even going to look for all the parts. That was just horrific. It's not worth it. Nope. Just no. Now, where did my car spawn? So your car, for me, always my car spawns behind me. It's very odd. Yeah, but sometimes it just doesn't spawn. Or it has spawned and it's somewhere else. Getting out of the car is M. Oh, I really don't like this sometimes. Right, so that's the one that's there at 20. Alright, we'll do that one. Let's see what happens this time. Painful. If you know. Right, where's my car? Okay. I might gonna have to go back a bit further in the save line. think so. The voice in your head. Ah, Randy Orton reference. I hear the voices in my head, they talk to me. Right, let's do 2047 and see if that's the one. Oh, please let this game load my car. Please, I want my car back. Because I don't want to do all this crap again. Hello there. There's a few, but they're not that far off road. They're kind of like there, or a little bit further out. Right, so this is the one that it's just saved to. So let me just run back and see if it is that we find it. Long time lurker. Oh, thank you very much for being here. Much appreciated. We like lurkers. Right, I'm going to run back a bit and see if it's here, because sometimes it loads up way behind me. Worst comes to worst, I'm going to have to start the game again and just new save it, basically. Because we will not find another working car on this road. Especially with the fact I've only got one medipack and it sucks. I reckon if I run back to that green building and there isn't my car, we'll try loading up an earlier save. I don't want to do that. But you never know. Because I've found this before. I found it before. I've run backwards and I found my car just sat in the middle of the road. Yeah, find the like button and hit it. It's free. If it's not back here, we got to start again. And then that's going to suck. 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 Giant tester clay. Right, it's not here. What are the chances we can get this working? Slim to none. We're definitely not going to get this working. There's no engine. There's Fluffle. Okay. 2048, 2033. 694 kilometers back. I don't know. 694. I think that's before I found the last door. Maybe. Could be where I loaded up this afternoon. We'll have to see. I think this is the one I actually ran back and found my car in the middle of the road. I think that's my car. See, this is the problem. Oh, it's a problem, alright. There you go, there's my car. Right, now how far back am I? Have I got the door? By the looks of it, yes. And the door cards. This means I need a window and a license plate. This is where we started from this stream. Cool. Right, so we're 694. We did what, 20 kilometers? And yeah, the car doesn't want to go in corners because, yeah, got lucky. The only downside is my tires are worn up, and it's like they do need changing. But I need to get to. I'm assuming the world is going to load the same way it was, which means I'm coming up to a garage, so we'll change our wheels there. Loads different every time. Okie dokie. Well, we'll see. That's the same. Do I hear the voices in my head? They talk to me. They talk to me. Actually, that reminds me, I've got to download that for YouTube tomorrow. So I'm updating my MP3 player for the card, and it's like I want to get like Randy Orton's theme tune in because like my kids watch wrestling, and like, if I put in a couple of those like into the MP3 player, they'll be like, oh, I like this song. So yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. It is a cool song. I like it. Oh, I'm feeling it now. It's lagging like a bitch. I don't know, man. Looks exactly the same as when we got it last time. I mean, different cars, obviously. I'm going to play this game later too. Looking forward to it. It seems really chill. Oh yeah, so yeah, there are zombies. It's just I turn them off. Like for me, I've played. I was talking about this like today with like horror films. You know, things like Final Destination and Saw and this, that, and the other. I'm like, it doesn't really faze me anymore, and I don't really care about it too much. It's like, you know, I'm not really worried the fact that the new Final Destination film's out, that sort of thing. And it's the same with like zombie stuff. I've played so many zombie games, I just don't care, you know. And it's like that's why I turn them off. For me now, you know, I'm getting on. I prefer not to have that stress of like, oh, I've got to kill all the zombies to do this. Like, I'd rather just do the task at hand, which is for this game, drive through the desert, collect parts of cars and be happy doing it. You know, the zombies to me are just like a hurdle that I can just turn off and be happy with. Those fucking cats outside, I want to string one of them up by testicles. I'm pretty sure it's the ginger one out. The ginger one's causing problems on the estate. I got this feeling if not, Gemma's probably going to kill one of them. Because it keeps having to go to her cat. All we can hear out the front of my car. I out the front of my house, I either get cats shagging or cats fighting. It's either a brothel or a wrestling ring. That's my garden. Replayability. I mean, you could play this game on hard. I suppose what I want to do is when I finished all the cars, which is going to take me a long time anyway. When I finish the cars, I wouldn't mind doing like a hardcore run on it and just seeing how far I can survive before I run out of like everything, you know, or if I can complete a car before like the hardcore like game kills me. I think that's a good idea for a series. But apart from that, it is just a chill game. If you ever played The Long Drive, it's basically the same game. It's just chill. You know, I've got no worries in the world playing this game. I don't mind driving cars. I like the graphics. The game itself's pretty solid. And it's still in early access. It's just a good game. It's just ultimately frustrating that this thing doesn't bloody steer properly. What car to build next? Whatever's next. So what I tend to do is I finish one car, and if there's one around me, I'll start that one. So whatever. Really, it could be the diesel truck for all I know. Could be the truck, could be the Volkswagen, could be anything. And that is a wibbly wobbly inflatable arm man garage, which at 703 kilometers is exactly the same as what it was before. Let's go, party bus, let's go. Right, let's change the wheels here because it's flat ground, which is what we did last time. Okay, first off, let's get this off. These were on the good luck range. Oh yeah, I have to take my seat out because apparently it interacts with the tyres. So that's fun. Right, that's on. No, don't you dare run away. Right. Let me put my bench back in. Good. Now, if we find one tyre here. Yep. There you go, one tyre. Hey, we've got two tyres. More than last time. Two tyres. Right. Hey, three tyres. Oh, brilliant. We've almost got a full set. That's pretty handy. So... yeah, they're my spares, just in case. What we got? Nothing. Give me some love. Right, now I think there's white paint in there, so we'll take that. There we go, proper. Right, let's do the boot and see what's there. There you go, it's like the rusty version of Ecto 1. Right. Actually, before I do this, save the game. So tomorrow I'm playing a brand new game. All right, it comes out next week. I had to play the intro through today because I've already done the intro. We played a demo of it a couple of months ago, so I had to get through the intro, and now basically just straight into gameplay. As soon as I start my stream tomorrow, like brand new game, brand new everything. Worst comes to worst, I do videos of it because I think it's video worthy, because it's that sort of like layout in the game. I'm not going to tell you what the game is, but it is that sort of game. So it could be one that I do a couple of videos on because of just ease of play, really. The plus side is like, oh no, we're going to do it again. This car is an absolute pain in my ass. So yeah, the plus side to the way that I want to stream is I don't want to stream. Well, I can stream nearly every day, just like only for a couple of hours. Worst comes to worst is I can do videos for the weekend at the weekend and actually get them out through the week. So I can not only do videos, but I can do streams as well. So I'll just have to see how that treats me. It's not so much as a school bus. You put another engine in it and it handles like a dream. It's the engine that does it for this. As I said, we had a twin turbo V8 engine in this car, and you could drive it everywhere and you would never have a trouble. For some obscure reason, chucking the actual engine in of this car turns it into just a brick. And it's like, where are we going? Don't know, we're just going to slide until we hit another pole, you know. I don't get it. I really don't. It's just a weird car. What are we up to? Now look, it's one of those vans. We don't want a van. We want one of these. I want the windscreen off it, and I want the front license plate. One thing I could do actually, and I said, actually no, I don't want to do it because it's cheating. I was going to put the license plate in a porta toilet because you can duplicate items apparently using them. Like, no, that kind of takes away from the fun of the game, the exploration. See, that's a diesel truck, that is. It's a big truck. The little van is also a diesel. Rightio. I have thought about towing, but I'm like, I could tow another vehicle along with this vehicle, and I could build two. So I might consider, if I get one of the big trucks, I might do a tow and just build two at once, which actually would be a lot easier. Especially with the spawn rates of this game, it's like, what are you going to build? Well, if I take two cars instead of the one, we're on winning streak. Ooh. pretty sure this is where I crashed last time. Volkswagen. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, my car. That is as well. Get in. All I'm looking for is a bloody license plate. Actually, I need one of these. I can't remember where I read it what this car actually is. I think it's on the wiki. It's not a Studebaker. Triclops wiki. It is a Tucker 48. So it's called the Tucker 48, commonly but incorrectly referred to as the Tucker Torpedo, was an automobile conceived by Preston Tucker in Michigan and briefly produced in Chicago, Illinois. Only 51 cars were made, including their prototype, before the company was forced to shut. So that's this car. That's what this car's currently modelled on. There you go, I'll show you. Is this beauty? The Tucker 48. Made in 1948. Rear engine. Look at that. There you go. What a beast of a car. That's gorgeous. The downside is only 51 of them are ever made, so they're fucking expensive, man. Oh no, I mean, for something like that, it's a rarity. That's why not a lot of people know about. I know I've got to get rid of the double screen. Not a lot of people know about them because of just number one. It's an American car, so even at your knowledge is always going to be limited anyway when it comes to American cars, unless you're one of those people who pays attention to every American car ever made. And secondly, it's a rarity. So I didn't know about the Tucker because of this game. I didn't know it existed before this. So it's a lovely car though. It really is. Right, I'm not sure about if this is the right plate, but we'll take it. Please let it be the right plate, then all I've got to do is find a window. Just a window to find, really. If I can find a license plate on the back on another one, we'll be fine. Right, let's go. But I think that's why the guy who built this game put it in the game, because it's a rare car, you know? And it's the only way that most people like me and you guys and everyone else who plays the game is ever going to be able to ever get one of these cars. Because in real life, unless you're really, really rich, you're not getting one, you know? I've even seen one in the film The Mask. Oh no, I don't know if that's actually a good trivia. Right, we'll see. The Mask Oldsmobile. What was it? That was a Cutlass Supreme. Oh no, that's that one in the background of that. I don't know. What car was being taken up? Was it the one he drove actually, like, to the club? What car was... Now that's a Studebaker, a 1950. Yeah, so the car that he drove in the Mask, yeah, the Loner, was a Studebaker. That was a 51. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it would have been similar because it's similar age. You know, 51 and 48, they're very close to style. And you got to think, I mean, because this one was only 51 of them were made, and it was a prototype. It never took off. There's probably loads of like little cars like that, all dotted around America, where it's just, you know, only 10 of these were made, sort of thing. That's just how it was. Everyone was trying to rival the big companies. The downside to this car, and I can understand why it never took off though, was look how big it is. It's massive. So it's a big car. It probably cost a lot in metal, especially for its time as well. We're coming out of the Second World War, and all of a sudden you're spending a shed ton on like metal that was used on aeroplanes and stuff. Yeah. I'm hoping to put a lot more cars. Yeah, I mean the car variety is not bad. They do need to put in a few more. You know, like old. I'm hoping more like modders will start putting stuff in. But there probably already is. It's a bit like CMS, really. You get like the basic, like, you know, this is what works in this game. Have at it, and you end up with like, you know, hundreds of modded cars in the game. I'm getting real lucky, but at the same time I'm getting unlucky because I'm not finding license plates. You got a window? Nope, but that's an engine. Like a Jeep Willy, that'd be pretty cool. It's really annoying. Looking for a license plate, I can't find one. Looking for a bumper with a license plate attached to it, I can't find one. Looking for a bloody flipping front window, and because I broke mine with my face, I can't find one. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I suppose the best place to be looking into would be like Nexus mods to see if anyone's actually added more cars into this game. You know, I suppose if the mod's good enough, the dev can just go, right, you know, we can buy this off you and chuck it straight in the game, and then, you know, it'd be a good way to like make a little bit of money on the side. You found reg plates at the... yeah. Basically, I'm mainly looking for front bumpers. Loki, thank you very much for subscribing. If you're not here, then you don't know I'm talking to you. Right, is there a license plate attached to this? Bloody well is as well. Just a front window to go. Did you lose a light? No. All my lights are there. Just need a front window now. I'm not seeing it here. So now we're one more part. 53 of 54. I'm hoping next stop is like, yeah, we've got this. Excellent, fantastic. I'm hoping it'll be like the motel, and then next to like, you know, we're gonna pick up the next car. It'll be like the GTR is gonna be right next to it. All we need is a window. I prefer the rusty look as well. Yeah, the motel's really cool. I like it. It's really well, like it fits. I spoke about this the other day. It's like it's not like it's a building that's just thrown in there, looks a bit crap, and it doesn't fit the aesthetic of the game. They've generally made it so it genuinely looks a little bit crappy. It fits the desert look. It does look nice, you know. Exactly. It's not rust. It's patina. I make this look good. Right, off we go. Fallen Hero, thanks very much for following over on Twitch. Most appreciated. Hope you're having a lovely day. Afternoon, evening, morning, or whatever time it is for you. No, I'm not part of the Discord for this game. I gotta be honest, I stopped joining Discords for games. And the reason why is because most of the games I play haven't got any longevity. You know, there's like, you're going to play it for a week or two and then you're going to come off it because no one's going to care anymore. And that's kind of why I stopped playing. I stopped joining Discord because I'm like, there's no point. I'm in the Discord now for Foulball Hangover's new game, because obviously that got announced and I can talk about it. I haven't played it because when, you know, it hasn't been opened up, but the game is there. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. It might be one of those ones I actually sort of open up and actually play with other people because it's a 4-player game, and I might open it up to like hybrid mosh pit users. If you want to join me, that sort of thing. See how things go. I might do it, I might not. I'm not sure. Just got off the game. Very productive session. All good. Hopefully you got what car were you working on? As you can see, we're working on the land boat. Land boat, not Lambo. And I only need a windscreen. I just need a windscreen now. That's all I need. Oh, there's too many cars being loaded in the next stop. No, it's this one. So this has got, what, 4 cars in it normally? That's handy though. I hope your day is going well, friend. I've been watching your YouTube ever since your Hydra, and it's what got me into a single player games. Wishing you all the best. Thank you very much for being here. Most appreciated. Hopefully, all is good. Right, we need a windscreen. Windscreen! Right, it's not here. They are doors for this. J'adore. See, this is why it lags. Look at all this. So the reason why these stops lag so much is because of the spawn points for items. This is the reason why it lags up, because you get like 4 loads of bloody grafting bits. So don't work properly. No, that's not my car. Damn it. It overspawns. Yeah, it causes a shed ton of lag. I get the spike about a couple of miles before we get here. Always happens. Finished the IFA and got 1 part passenger next rear door card for the Triclops. Oh yeah, all good. Right, I need to check my fluids. Right, we've got 14 litres of fuel left, so let me just try and find some petrol. No, I think we're going to be stopping off at another garage for petrol, unless there's stuff around the back. Petrol. We need some petrol. Oh no, it's engine oil and petrol. Ooh, I don't need that. Chappy Games TV. Goodness, what a long day it's been. Can't wait to get home and play some of this myself. Oh, enjoy it, buddy. Hopefully the game treats you well. At the moment, it's treating me like a little bastard. Right. 6 litres of oil left, 9 litres of water. We're doing all right. Right, it was a quick stop. Pain in the butt that we still can't find a bloody front window. That's all I'm looking for. That's all I need. We are looking for a front window, and that's it. That's the only piece I need. Just a front window. And then we can start another car. Crossing fingers that this is the one we need. My car is here. That's the back. Split window for the bus. Got lucky at this, found. Oh, lucky. I know what I'm looking for. It's the worst part is like trying to find it. It's just not here, man. Oh. Maybe. I think I made it harder for me to get up on the roof because of the flags. Nah, it's not up there. Close though, but no cigar. Next stop. I found the seat greet is better on the trampoline of getting to the roof. The trampolines work a lot of the time. I was just too far away. Oh, here we go. Something's loading and it's quite big. I think it's another motel. Yeah, I could have, man, but we need a window. It's chugging. There's a lot here, I'm hoping. Nothing for me. Trans Am, Mustang and trailer. Nope. Driving to the desert. What an awful way to be. Driving in the desert. And I really need to pee. Imagine how lucky it gets with 4 people. No, I don't even want to try that. It's probably not too bad. That's Trans Am or GTR. But anyways, thanks very much for everyone being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button. It's free of charge. And if you're over on Twitch, hit the follow button, because I'm not asking it unless you want to pay your Amazon subscription money to me. You don't, just hit the follow. I'm not asking for cash. Following just even better. It's free and you don't have to worry about anything. It's all good. It's all good. It's a wibbly wobbly inflatable arm man. Right, it's a good place to like check out the tyres, make sure we're okay. Park up for the night. And cross our fingers. Very worn. Great. I call them green thing Mr. Wigglies. So if you ever watch was it Family Guy? Come down to the garage, we got wibbly wobbly unfit raw man. No, it wasn't The Simpsons. I'm pretty sure it's Family Guy.
What?
Wibbly wobbly inflate one man.
No, it's Simpsons.
Was it?
Yes. Because at one point Homer works for a car showroom and because Wibbly Wobbly on fails, Homer has to replace it. So Homer is the Wibbly Wobbly.
Yeah, but I think it was a joke on a different thing as well. That's the one. Wacky wavy inflatable tube man. Was that Family Guy?
It could have been both.
Okay, I'm gonna have. Right, give me a second. It was Family Guy. Right, I found it straight up. Here we go. This is what it was.
Was it Homer or was it Bit Ribbon?
Why can't I get this to work? The wacky wavy inflatable arm inflated tube man.
Which one was it?
A Family Guy. Let me just try. I'm not sure why. Let me just check my settings on this video audio. Yeah, I gotta figure out more audio at some point. Right, new set of tyres is on. Let us prepare. Al Harrington, what a legend. The man, the myth, the legend. Apparently, I'm going off-road. Do 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 do. All I need is a windscreen. No, it's not my car. Not a problem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone has lag for the green dude, because basically there's two main sections that lag up. There's the green wibbly wobbly. I call it a wibbly wobbly inflatable arm man, but it's the wacky wavy inflatable arm man. And that one lags up a lot because of the garage, because it's behind a closed door. It's over spawning. And then the other one is it's a fuel station, and it spawns like 4 cars, and it always overspawns. Have you played SnowRunner? I played Mudrunner a little while ago. Haven't played. I don't think I've played SnowRunner, or I did, and it was a very short stint on it. I was gonna buy Expeditions, but then I was like, nah, I can't be bothered. And then I was looking at Roadcraft, but again, money. And lack of. Right, let me just. I'm going to take a chance. We're going to have a look around in here. Also, I need a drink, so. I'm looking for a split window. Which is definitely not here. Oh, maybe. No, there's a hood up there though. Right. Off we go again. You played SnowRunner because you have consoles. I played SnowRunner because I played Mudrunner because it was cheap when I bought it. Oh, also, everybody, if you are interested, there's a game that's just come out called Deliver at All Costs. It's free on Epic. Go and get it, even if you don't play it. It literally came out yesterday. This is one that always lags up. So the reason why this is going to lag like an absolute bastard is because it's just about to spawn in 4 cars. Yeah, Roadcraft is that came out a couple of days. Well, I mean, officially it came out a couple of days ago. It looks like a pretty cool game. Played the demo of it, looks all right. My downside to it is just money. Please let there be a windscreen here. No. This place hasn't loaded in properly. It's so clean because it hasn't loaded properly. As you can see, it's duplicating all the parts. This is why this is bad. Have I heard of Automatica? Yes, I have. Also, have a look at Astromonica, I think it's called. Greetings, glad to watch you play this. I've been avidly playing for about a week now. Love the game, very shooty feeling unless the physics. Oh, I turned off the zombies. I don't shoot nothing. Astronomica looks really good. It's currently in Kickstarter, and I did want to sponsor it, but again, money. There's a lot I want to do, I just can't. Unfortunately, yes, but just got to wait until things spawn fully. Hopefully they can optimize the game correctly. But it's still early access, isn't it? So I'm not 100% worried too much. Oh. So you're just shooting stuff then? Okay. Yeah, wibbly wobbly inflatable arm, man. Oh. Wibbly waving. Oh no, it's gonna be. I'm gonna lose my touch now. It's because it's corrected now. I know it's Al Harrington's wobbly waving inflatable tune waving man. Zeph, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime over on Twitch. Most appreciated. Kindness. Because, you know, you can give that to anybody. Just don't give it back to Bezos. Admittedly, I think last time I read about Jeff Bezos, he's going to donate like a shed ton of his fortune. Like a lot of it. And he's just going to donate it off to charity. Is that fair play to him? Let's go and check out the back, see if there is a window laying on the floor. Wacky waving inflatable tube man. Yeah, I know. It's because I've been calling it something else for such a long time. Or the green cross. There you go. And a fist bump over on Twitch. Chappy Games TV. Thanks very much for subscribing. Treasure Train has just started in this game. Participated, save it. Yeah. So, and if you guys want to play on the hype train over on Twitch, go for it. Be happy. Thank you very much for everything you do over there. Right, there's Naffold in here as well. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. Absolutely nothing. Need food. It's getting desperate, man. I'm gonna be ticking soon. Like flipping starving Marvin. Also, I'm going to put this into perspective. It's cheaper to become a member on YouTube than it is to become a member on Twitch. Sucks. I keep pushing buttons. Guarantee my indicator's on. One of them. Can we clean the inside of the car? You can, yeah. I just choose not to. Petrol. Keep filling. 100% petrol is definitely needed. Apparently, blowing up the petrol stations is quite an explosive thing. I watched Komodo do it when he was playing with Spy, and it was like, dude, you should not do that. And it was just monstrous. Like, the explosion was horrendous. Oh, I need food. Oh, let me in. Let me in. So, do you like games like Roadcraft? If you love those games, get it. But every person has certain games they love to play. I'm going to ask you what your type of game is. Basically, I play pretty much everything. I don't. I mean, on my channel currently, I've been doing a lot, and I mean a lot. I've been doing a lot of sim games. But some of my favorite games like PGA golf, like MLB baseball. I'll play that until I'm dead. I've been playing Rocket League for like 10 years. Not professionally. I suck at Rocket League, but I just enjoy playing it. But yeah, I play a lot of games. I just play a lot of games. A lot of different. I've been alive for nearly half a century. I say nearly. I'm 40. You know, I'm 42 this year, and I've been playing games most of my life. So I've played pretty much everything to do with like every genre. Not every game, obviously, because there's so many games out there. You're never gonna have enough time to ever play all the games. But I would say that I've played a decent amount over my time. Yeah, driving without a windshield sucks. Everything gets dirty. Tires look like they're filthy even though they're like brand new. They're disgusting. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I just play everything. Really. Andrew Parkinson, how you doing, buddy? What rank are you in real life? Asking for a person who also... I normally hover around diamond. You know, I'm never better than a diamond player on Rocket League. Yeah. Yeah, I'm diamond. I'm between sort of diamond 3, diamond 2. If I get lucky, maybe, you know, I'll get up higher, but it's never any higher than that. It's mainly because I'm impatient. I refuse to learn. I don't like doing all like the dribbly stuff that everybody else does, because apparently that's how you get better at Rocket League. I'm like, screw it, I'm just going to blow you up instead. Don't care. But I'll just take the ball away from you. But that's just how it is. Yeah, high plat. Yeah, I'd be nice up there. That'd be nice. I'll get there eventually. But at the moment I'm playing PGA, so I'm playing golf. So it's a whole different like way of playing games. So if I'm playing like if I'm playing PGA golf, I guarantee my reaction times are slowing down, because like when you play Rocket League, you have to have a little bit more of a faster reaction time. So if I play Rocket League for like 3 months, yeah, I'm still gonna be crap at the game, but my reaction times are faster. But if I play golf, I don't have to think about anything. I just have to put the ball in the hole. That's it. At a slow, comfortable pace, no stress. Unless I miss something and I end up like getting like 4 shots over par, and then I suck. And then I'll play MLB. MLB is my like love-hate relationship with gaming, because I love the game. I hate other people playing it. I just hate people playing, but it's the best way to play. You're like, play online. You're either playing someone who's absolute dog shit and you're gonna thrash them, or you get beaten. And I'm like a mediocre player on it. What does Roadcraft cost you? £35. Please don't buy it for me. I don't want it. I don't want people to buy it for me. I will take that 35 quid and I will put it towards something else. I'm not buying Roadcraft unless I really, really want it and I've got nothing else to do. But I have other plans I want to do. I don't want to play Roadcraft just yet. So please don't buy it for me. It's on my wish list to remind me it actually exists. I'm not asking for it. Oh yeah. There's no window up here, but there's a slot machine. And play it. It's a good game. I mean, I was impressed by the graphics of it. I was impressed by the fact it's very physics based. I enjoyed playing it, but it's one of those games that if I was to stream it, then I'd be okay with it. But I've got too much I want to do at the moment, and I've got a couple of games I've got to revisit as well. Are we gonna get bells? Yeah, we got a bell. Oh, what's that? What is it? I think it's an eye patch. I think I'm wearing an eye patch. Oh no, I don't want to drink alcohol. It's bad. Right, engine oil, that's good. What's on the horizon? More Horizon. All I have is an integrated graphics card. Oh, don't get it. Like Roadcraft is, it's going to be very, very like asset heavy, so it's going to run like a dog on like integrated. Right, off we go again. Do you ever get good review? I got a I actually got the whole Drive Horizon symbol thing, and I'm pretty sure I got a Steam review, a thingy. Inventory. Pretty sure I got something. I got a Steam reward out of it. I can't remember what it was. So maybe, but it's all, you know. Maybe. So that answers the question I asked you, because I'm not in a position to buy it for you. But if there was something you love, I would help you. No, don't worry about that. Thanks for becoming a member, Zeph. Most appreciated. It's awesome. Welcome to the Roadie Clan. Yeah, so at the moment, currently, I've got ideas of games I want to play right now. I've got things to do. When I get back from being away for a week, I'm going to be playing YouTube Life Simulator. So that's going to be like a couple of weeks streaming, because there's a lot to do in that game. There was in the last couple of games we played of it. Planet Crafter, I want to get hold of the DLC for that because of building my base on different planets, and that's going to be a streaming game as well. If I find something I want to make videos about at the same time, I can do that, because most of the time I stream in the evenings. I've got stuff to do during the day. I can create videos while streaming on this channel. So chances are I'll be dual fueling for a really long time, because that's just the way it is. And because I want to be going to the gym like 4 times a week when I get back, because I've got to lose the fat. It's getting into summer, and I've got to do all this before the kids come off like into summer holidays. So the idea is to smash it into the gym for 7 weeks, see what happens, make sure I'm taking the protein powders, make sure I've got like the my creatine going in properly, trying to balance my diet as well, and just lose weight. I'm going to the gym to lift weight, yes, but I want to lose the fat side of things. And if I do 7 weeks intense, so 4 days a week, should be all right. So at that point, I'll probably still be doing videos, but I want to be streaming in the evenings. So yeah, just trying to keep myself going. And all I need to find a window for this car. Thank you for being honest, because most just want the money. So yeah, that's like I said, I'm a different type of streamer. I completely understand if people are broke. I understand if people can't subscribe and spend money. I completely understand if you can't afford t-shirts and stuff, because I'm in that same bloody boat. But I think this is the difference. When you talk to like the average streamer, normally they've got like money. or they're living at home with their parents, so they don't have to worry about cash, and they're just doing it to like fund up. You do get your full-time streamers, obviously, who will work their ass off to get to that certain point. But for me, I've always been poor, always. Even when I lived on my own, I was poor. When I lived at home with my parents, I was poor. So I get it. I get it if people can't spend money, because I'm in that, I can't spend money myself, which is why everything I've got is either I bought it brand new because it's on finance and I'm paying it off over like 2 years.
And that is why you suggest. That is why you suggest doing the YouTube thing.
Yeah. So the reason why I do YouTube, number one, I enjoy playing games, but number two, I earn ad revenue from the videos, and that helps put towards stuff that I put towards. But it takes me months and months and months to save up for. I'm not a rich streamer. I've had people come into it before going, "Oh, can you buy me this game because you're a rich person?" It's like, I wish I was rich. If I was, I wouldn't have a problem with buying you a game. But I haven't got that sort of money. Brundle, man, how you doing, bud? Doing good. But yeah, I mean, like I've always said, if this channel ever got big and it was able to support like my family and stuff, then I owe everything to the people who watch the videos, because it wasn't just me that got that far, it was people watching. And that's when I'd be like, well, I kind of owe you lot on it a lot. But it seems to be when YouTubers and like streamers, they get to a certain progress bar in their head. And see, this is the problem. Look, you don't need 4 bloody doors for this. This is the problem this game is having. It's quadrupling loading times. So the reason why I have a problem with like bigger streamers and YouTubers and stuff is because it kind of feels some of them, and I say some of them, they kind of forget where they come from. You know, they kind of forget the hardship they went through at the beginning, and they're always asking for like that extra bit of support, and they kind of just forget that they were bottom of the rung at one point anyway. Yeah, I mean, you can if you want, but I mean, there are definitely things in life that are better off you spending your money on you than giving it to somebody on the other side of the world or the other side of the screen. That's kind of how I see things. I technically I support 2 YouTubers. I spend 99p a month on one YouTuber, and I spend 99p a month on the other. One of them is one of my mates, Creaky Blinder, and the other one is Diesel Designs. And me and him, he basically sponsors my channel, I sponsor him, so we kind of like share money. he gives me money, I give it back. But that's it. That's all I can really afford at the moment. A couple of quid a month is, you know, that's all right. But I couldn't be. Those people who go onto someone's stream and they're like dropping $100. It's like, to me that's madness. It's like, I mean, I'm appreciative when that happens, but it's like, mate, there are more important things out there that you can spend that money on. You don't have to give it to people like me. Yeah. And I mean, the thing is, with being a gamer as well, like gaming, the people who watch gamers, most people who watch gamers don't have a lot of money, because we spend all our money on games, because that's the type of people we are. So you spend all your money on your PCs, your consoles, your games, your subscription services, and you haven't got a lot of money left. I'm in that same boat. I do the same thing. That's why I get it. That's why I don't worry about it. All I ask is you hit subscribe, it's free. If you hit the like button, it's free. And if you watch the videos, it's free. You don't have to do anything else. It's up to you to do anything else. But that's why I always say hit the like and subscribe, because it's free. You don't have to do anything else at all. What we got here today? We've got... Oh. What is it loading? Is it just me? Or does that data look massive? I don't know, it just looked like it was really big. I only sub if I've watched the streamer for a long time and continuing to follow past the first game. I started watching you back in the Hybridsteel days. Yeah, and that happens. I would say, I mean, that's happened quite a lot, where a lot of people, in fairness, they picked up this channel when it came to Hybridsteel, because there was only me and maybe a few other people that really put out a lot of content for that game. A lot of people tried, but it's hard because it's a very captive audience. But apart from that, I mean, the only other way you would have heard of my channel over like a mass would have been Car Mechanic Sim, because I did the guide. I'd made the guide for that game as well. Apart from that, everything else is kind of just, if I want to be honest, everything else has kind of just failed. But I'll continue to make content just because I enjoy it. I like the process. I like just like streaming. I like making videos. Admittedly, at the moment, that's why I'm taking a break from videos, because I'm bored of them. But streaming is a way of just chilling out for me, and I don't have a problem with it. I'm waiting for the new CMS. I reckon November, because that's kind of, they'll call it a CMS 2025. It'll come out in November, and it'll be all right. It won't be next year. It'll be the end of this year. Yeah, I tried to be. But yeah, I mean, I would say I'm one of the. I would say I'm one of the few YouTubers who don't do this to become famous. But if I was going to be famous, I'd have probably already done it by now. But you know, if it happens, it happens. I'm not really that worried. And I guarantee, if I ever got to that point where I could afford stuff, I'm not going to be sitting there going, well, you guys, well, I'm doing this and you're at home doing whatever you're doing, and I don't care anymore. And that's not who I am. I think this didn't load properly. I always said if I won the lottery, I'd still be streaming. I'd still come on here and talk to people. Well, what else am I going to do? You know? There's a slow burning game being worked on by a couple of guys called Wrench. Oh man, Wrench is like, so if you play Car Mechanic Simulator, you're fine. If you've played My Garage, you're okay. If you're playing Wrench, you're looking for the hardcore garage experience. I watched the video to that, and I just went, I would fry my head watching playing this game. It's one of those games that I reckon would like destroy my brain, because it's taking an actual like real entire setup and just being like, by the way, now you can fix this car. I'm like, no. I'll take it apart happily. I can't put things back together. I'm pretty useless. But no, it looks like a really cool game. So for those people that want like the hardcore experience, go for it. But yeah, for me, I'm just like, yeah, I think it's too much. Yeah, I mean, if I won the lottery, what I would probably do, and this is just me, I would probably just sit here and go, right, I'm a millionaire now, what am I going to do? I've got my house sorted, I've got my kids sorted, I bought myself a new car, I've paid off all my debts, what's next? You know what, I've got nothing left. So I'll build myself a little studio, I'll carry on streaming, I just won't charge people for memberships, or I'd turn off all the ads because I wouldn't need it anymore. Buy a better PC? Yeah, I mean that's yeah, definitely. But yeah, I would probably turn off memberships because I wouldn't need, you know, if people want to help sponsor, then I'd just put money towards like charities and stuff after that. But then I'd turn off memberships, I'd turn off ads, I'd turn off any way that YouTube could monetize me, because I wouldn't need the money anymore. You know? And because we barely spend any money anyway, because, you know, Kerry's at home all the time because of being disabled, I'm a full-time carer, and my kids are in school. We don't do nothing, you know? That's just how it is. Slow down, we need a window. Is there a window in that car? How is it the only thing I need and it's just never here? It's a nice colour though, I like the colour. It's just need a window. Sucks balls. Next stop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just start stopping at everything, I think. Literally just need a window. Any chance you'll play Foundry? I did for a little bit. But other things came out, so I dropped it. You know? And the other problem with Foundry was at the time I wasn't really focusing on streaming as well. I was doing videos. And something like Foundry is very hard to just do, oh, today we're just going to set this up and then that's the whole video. The thing is, I never have the audience to watch them. And I think I need to start focusing on certain things. So I was watching this guy talk about how to focus on a niche on streaming. I'm like, okay, this works on YouTube as well. And he was like, first off, what you do, take some of the games you've played, put them all into like colored coordinated like graph, and then look into the viewers and like how long people watch and so on for these games. I'm like, okay, cool, I could do that. That's an easy thing to do. And he goes, what you do from there is you choose the niche of what you want to focus on by doing this. I'm like, that actually makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, I mean, when it comes to streaming, I'm just going to be streaming for a few bits and pieces. And we'll go from there. I'll work it out as I go. I was even looking at like Twitch tracker today, just looking at games of like how many people averagely watch, how many average people like watch, how many average people view, like play, all of that. This is odd. This has normally got a car in it. That's a big engine. That's a trailer. Oh yay, we're in a trailer. Okay, I need water. I think this is the only thing that my car needs. Everything else, I'm pretty sure we're full. Save some for later, Augustus. There are so many parts here. There's pedals, there's windows, there's doors, everything. Is there a window for my car? No. No. You can suck it. Right, next stop. Which is that over there. Whee! Starting. Yeah, I can fit it in the next area. Starting. I can do it all the way down the road. Starting now. Do 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 do. Well, that was an old beat up van. Come on, next stop. $762 kilometers, and all I need is a window. I think my wheels are on the verge of dying as well, so we've got to stop at some point. Thankfully, I have a spare set. I think. Do I have a spare set? Maybe. I think so. We might be alright. I've literally just got to start trying everywhere. I know what I'm looking for, and that's the worst part. Yeah, watch out for the landmine at this place. I watched Komodo do this. Like, so he's pulled over at this place so many times, and he's walked on that landmine every single time. I'm like, do you just not learn? It's like a lemming. He just doesn't stop. Right, there is nothing here for me apart from the present. I don't want the present. I want my window. That's all I want. Right, we're going to the radio station. Radio Tower FM. For all your intergalactic needs. Right, that's the radio station. Do 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 do. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Damn it, there's no food in here. I'll drown my sorrows in Pepsi soon. Oh yeah, there's the hood. There's the hood for the dudder. Yay! It's not what I need. And also, UFOs don't turn up for me anymore. They just leave me in the desert to die. Right, back on the road again. Do do do. Oh, it's okay. It's not going to fly off. It's the boot. If it was the hood, I'd be more concerned. But the boot's fine. I'll strap it down next place we stop at. I'm in a glass case of emotion. All we can do is cross our fingers that the next car I come across has a window in it. And I think this is the motel and it's double loading again. For flip's sake. How you doing, Charlie? Oh no, it's not. Hold on. What is it loading that's taking that much of a beating then? That's the dada. Something. Oh, you bastard. Thankfully, I would say that not a lot came off this car. That's the front light. Really? Yeah, give me a sec. $52, okay. Which part fell off? Okay. Lovely too. Interesting. I think I think the car's bottomed. So something's come off it, and now I've got to try and find it. Ah. Well, that wouldn't count as a piece that I've lost. Smack it a few times. Good plan. Okay, so I'm looking for a tiny light. Yep. Could have really got this far. It might be under the car. Give me a sec. How do I punch? Right. but it's definitely not there, is it? Okay, 52 of 54. At least I know what I'm missing. Well, all I can do is I hope I find it. Another one, that is. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, you can punch a car and you won't get really badly hurt. Maybe a little bit. Bugger. Started this stream with one thing to find, and now I've got to find two. Blast. Alright, we'll try for a few more stops, but I mean, apart from that, don't hit another one. It's because my wheels are going. When your wheels start failing, you stop going around corners, and then you end up regretting things. Alright, can we see what's in front of us? Not really. That might help. That is a motel. How can I tell? Number one, I can see it, and number two, it's lagging like a bugger. Oh, it's really not very nice. Things going stream on the channel? Yeah, we're doing alright. Odd. Okay, I'm seeing my car. I'm seeing two of my car. This is a good chance. It's a good chance. Please, one of these have a bloody window. No, and there's got no. Oh, hello. Light. Tosspot. Right. Looking around for like really small things now. Lights, doors, cones, boot lights, back window. Seriously? Seriously. 2 of them. And neither of them have got anything I need. That's just bollocks. Not happy about this. Like, I need a front window. None of these have got a front window. I need a front light. None of these have got and there's 2 cars in a row. Right there, in front of you. Nothing. A load of old pants. Right, what we got left? Good luck. It's a good start then. Now these, they may look rough, but they are brand new. How do I know they're brand new? Because they haven't been out of the car. The reason why they look crap is because, well, unfortunately, they are in the back of this car with no windscreen. So they look really, really worn out and horrible. Right. We'll get this off. And unfortunately, on that note, guys, I'm going to call it a day because it's just going to take too long to find the things I need. So, until my next video, live stream, or whatever else to do on this channel, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates, and I'll be back here with a brand new video or whatever I do. Until then, peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Bye bye for now, and see you tomorrow for a brand new game.